Greetings. I have been waiting for you. I hear that you will be assisting us with our latest investigation.
I'm here on behalf of the hunters. Looking forward to working with you.
Captain! Roberto! All right, looks like everyone's here. There's no way we're losing to the Black Blight with this crew on the case.
Lilia has been researching Radon without so much as a pause. And she has finally discovered the location of the ruins of Radon. You have done well, Lilia.
Oh, thank you very much. I think I wanted to know more about Radon because I'm from a rider village. I always felt like the legend was a message being passed down to us.
Radon is a figure from hoary antiquity, and much time has passed since then. The legend of Radon, even the existence of the mural, so much has been lost and forgotten. If not for Lilia, we would never have rediscovered this rider heritage.
If we can just find the mural, we'll find out all about Radon.
Leave it to us. We'll find Radon's mural as sure as an Arzuros finds honey. Let's get to it, partner. Look, here it is, the mural of Radon.
Wow, good job, Naviru, you found it!
Yaha! Nothing can hide from my nose. Now, I wonder what it says.
It is just as Lilia said. All of the writings refer to Radon. Look at this.
Finally, the legend of Radon.
Awaken to a world. When earth has been blighted and light has been shorn, atop a great tree, a white dragon is born. A hunter becomes now a rider in form, as two bonds they join in the face of the storm. Where bonds are preserved, all are gifted with light. Where bonds are dismissed, all are ruined with blight. Thus darkness is born, and black dread spreads with fright. The savior we seek shall respond to our cries. Astride a white dragon, they'll take to the skies. Then blight will recede, and the light will live on. With rider of monsters, the hero, Radon. Interesting. Very interesting. A hunter becomes now a rider in form. Radon was a hunter who became cognizant of rider skills and joined in kinship with a white dragon and saved the world.
Whoa! Pause for a sec. You understood something from that? And a hunter who's a rider? Sounds about as likely as a friendly Diablos.
Don't be so hasty, Naviru. I think she might be right. You bonded with Ratha way before becoming a rider. So it might be possible for anybody to become a rider.
Hunters and riders. Even though now they are different, originally they were the same.
This is blowing my mind. Like, they both respect and live with monsters. They're the same that way.
But there's some things I still don't understand. What is the Black Dread? And is there some kind of special meaning to those 7 stars on the mural?
It would appear that there is still much for us to investigate. First, Let us search for the egg of the white dragon. The tree mentioned in the mural resembles the great tree of Babda.
All right, then that's where we'll go, to the great tree of Babda, partner. egg! Huh? All right, partner, let's forge some kinship! Oh, now that's what I call a legendary dragon. It's still an egg, but it's already flying.
Operation Egg Extraction is a success! Finally, the legendary dragon egg. I knew chasing you two would pay off!
Get your dirty paws off that egg!
I think not! Let's go!
Roger that. Bye, losers!
Many thanks for your assistance. You were a great help.
But it's Clawful! They stole the egg! I'll bet my paw pads they're up to no good!
Leave that doctor and his assistant to us, bro. I've got people after them as we speak.
There is something else which I would like to discuss with you. We have been carrying out detailed investigations into the inscriptions, and these investigations have revealed two things. Firstly, about the Black Dread. This is what was written on the mural. Born of blight, the black dread spreads, so heaven and earth in darkness tread. Our working assumption is that the Black Dread is a monster afflicted by the Black Blight. And it was Radon who defeated the Black Dread and saved the world. This is known as the White Miracle, due to Radon riding a white dragon.
The White Miracle. So, basically, we need to make the White Dragon a monstie, or no miracles.
That's right! But there's something else. It's about the 7 stars on the mural. And well, there's 7 kinship ores around the world. 7 stars, 7 kinship ores. It is said that Radon's soul resides within the kinship ores. At least, that's what the legend says.
Therefore, I require your assistance. In order to stop the Black Blight, we need to protect the kinship ores. Kinship ores are extremely sensitive to changes in the environment. Everyone that is afflicted by the Black Blight will cause it to spread further.
Awesome! So we've got to purify the ores with our kinship stone. Well, we've purified 3 kinship ores so far. So there's...
There's 4 left. And one of them is in Hakum Village.
There's one in Hakum Village?
So, we're going to try and locate the rest of them. You two should head to Hakum Village.
Leave it to us! Kinship ore, we're Hakumen to purify you!
Don't stress about the white dragon egg. We've got that covered. Just take care of the kinship ore. Good luck, Ryder.
Hello again. Do you know yet with whom I
Yep, we've got it! Who would have thought it was a monster?
Oh, please forgive my merriment. When I was very young, I once got lost in the forest. And there, when I reached out a fearful hand to it, it suddenly made... I was so shocked I ran away. But I could not stop thinking that beautiful pink crystal-clad body. It truly was love at first.
Yaha!
Exactly. After that, I chased that monster as if my feelings only grew stronger and stronger. In the end, I chose to ignore those around me and join the Scriveners. My favorite field of study is monsters that exhibit strange behaviors. Not just Basarios, but Gypceros, Zamtrios, Kongalala, Bearoth, Nursilla, all the subspecies. Oh, I do apologize. I got quite carried away. I get all in a fluster when you get me talking about. Anyway, I appreciate your efforts. So please, there are so many interesting monsters living. The next time we go out to survey monsters, your participation would be most appreciated. Greetings.
We're finally here. So this is what those riders have been hiding from me. I ought to thank the Scriveners. Them finding this place saved me a lot of time.
Mr. Dr. Minelker, sir? This doesn't...
Cease your blathering! Those accursed riders are always the ones. In thanks to them, the kinship ores slipped through my grasp. This is just payback. You're my assistant, so grab that pickaxe and assist me already.
Jeez, you're more stubborn than an ordinary Gypceros. We got troubles, the doctor!
It's been a while.
How you doing, kiddo? Awesome, right?
So good to see you. To see you.
Yeah. Why are you crying there, big guy?
How good to see you back with us. It is, of course, a fantastic plus. We'd love to hear about your journey. But I can clearly see you're in a hurry. Oh, dear, that felt like a weak rhyme. Alas, you've come at rather a bad time. We have all been far too short-sighted. And now...
Yeah! We came back to try and protect it. We didn't even know there was one here until 5 minutes ago.
Well, of course we hid the kinship ore, as we've been told from days of yore, that it is precious to all riders, not to be shown to outsiders.
But how did it fall to the Black Blight?
Perhaps it was tainted by a blackened heart. Or maybe, but the reverse is also true. People and monsters can...
Why do you keep speaking in rhyme, even at such an important time? Yeah.
Anyway, The ore is in the Mount Pondry Caves, deep within the Room of Trials. It's where you purified your kinship stone, as part of the rite of kinship.
Now then, young one, go to the caves and save us all from danger most great.
You got it, even bigger, buddy!
Your bonds will purify the kinship ore. Of this,
Chasing the Black Blight, are we? I'm afraid I can't let you pass. Huh? You're still dragging that fiend around? What are you thinking?
I said it before, and I'll say it again. Ratha's our friend! The power of our bonds can stop the Black Blight! We believe in Ratha! In each other!
Believe in each other. What a joke. You haven't changed at all, have you? Still as naive and foolish as ever. You were born with potential, and it let you forge a bond without a stone. But did you work for it? You've never lost or suffered like I have. And you call yourself a rider? You believe in kinship? In your partners? And what did that belief do to save our village?
What about you? Don't you believe in your Rathian? A rider who doesn't believe in their monster isn't a rider at all!
You want to know what I believe in? Let's settle this now! We'll see who the better rider really is!
What do we do, partner? All right! Let's show him the power of friendship! Right on!
What's wrong with you? Fight, Rathy!
Stop it! Can't you see Rathy doesn't want to fight anymore? If you can't tell how your monster is feeling, how can you call yourself a rider?
Shut up! What would you know? Wait! Rathy! Do as I say! Listen! Let me down! I don't need you anymore! Let me down! Why, Rathy? Why would you ignore my orders? If you'd listened, we wouldn't have been defeated.
You won't be able to win against that rider that way, boy. But if you were to command the strongest monster...
You?
Yeah, the doctor knows just the monster to help you beat that rider. Ta-da!
It's an egg of the mythical white dragon Versa Pietro. Wouldn't you like to ride the monster that Radon once commanded, my boy? Yes? Then just bond with this Versa Pietro and vanquish the Black Blight.
What? I refuse.
I see. I chose the wrong boy. This one is afraid.
What?
You're afraid of this monster deep down, and that's why you refuse.
Yes, oh yes, he looks big and tough, but he's just a little scaredy gargoyle.
Why, you?
I understand if you're hurting inside. I am too, my dear boy. I am too. A long time ago, I nearly lost my life after being attacked by a monster. Even now, I tremble at the mere memory. Thus, I wanted to overcome those fears. That's why I started my research into controlling monsters, and I succeeded.
Bonds, kinship. I don't need any of that.
Allow me to strengthen your kinship stone, boy. I will make it truly powerful. Overcome your fears and become a legend. Rise, Cheval the Hero!
Hero.
The sky above in that fateful noon was clear blue like today, I assume. You took the right of kinship that day, and now you're back. I have to say, how quickly time's arrow has flown. You've really come into your own.
You've done awesome, kiddo! You've really grown! What I'm trying to say is, as your mentor, I'm really proud of you. I've got a leaf in my eye. I'm not crying!
Yeah, you are! I can see the tears!
Maybe now you understand. A rider's true virtues firsthand. To nurture bonds when all is dire. Let them grow inside and burn like fire. Monsters are bound to riders by kinship. But for power to awaken, bonds are intrinsic. But know this, wherever our bonds are strong, no form of darkness can ever belong. But right now, evil is growing in power. And soon, this whole world shall be devoured. The legend of Radon, written in lore. It's following the same pattern as before.
Yeah? The Black Blight! We'll stop it!
Train yourselves true. Your kinship is destined. Now it's up to you. Teach the Black Blight a lesson.